So I was a caster for the LCS, which means I basically got paid to talk about League of Legends. We're doing predictions, analysts-esque. Everyone seems to think the outcomes of the games are unpredictable, but that couldn't be farther from the truth. With so much money on the line, games can't be left to chance. They follow a script. There's an intricate web of high-level people with literal decades of combined experience that manipulate the outcome of the league. Recycled storylines, CLG winning anything, the same top teams year after year. They do this because Riot knows every pro account on the regular server and in TR. And they issue nerfs, buffs, adjustments. All of these things happen to maintain the advantage of favorite teams and players while disadvantaging others. What do you think Zillion's never been nerfed? Bjergsen is practically the face of the league. He has to win. He has to win something. A single Bjerg tweet drives more engagement than the bottom 5 teams combined. Speaking of bottom 5, CLG, IMT, Fly, Dig, Golden Guardians, these current teams will never be allowed to win. First off, they're broke. Why would Riot reward them with a chance at winning when they spend so little and drive almost no engagement? But worst of all, they're boring. Nobody wants to watch a boring team do anything, not even the Riot team itself. The only time these teams are not boring is when they try to be competitive and make something like a Bud Light Ace, but that's why teams like TSM, despite really struggling in other areas right now, can keep the drama up and keep some favor with Riot. But of course, budget and excitement isn't enough to earn the balanced team's blessing. Teams can curry favor by giving small little gifts to the balanced team, like NBA floor tickets, or introducing them to celebrities they like, such as Mike Shinoda at the Arcane premiere. So this is what the teams can do to get favor with the balanced team and hopefully have them craft the game in a direction that benefits their team or even give them the right schedule. But if one of these teams step out of line, which doesn't happen that often for the top teams, but if it happens for the bottom teams where they start winning without playing by the rules, oh, they'll get dirty. And these are some of the most common tactics. You got a player popping off? They'll suspend his account for solo queue misconduct. He's not playing anymore for a few hours, or even a day. You had a good week and the new star is rising? Time to bring back the Drive series and request day-long features, canceling practice altogether. It kills all the momentum. And if things get really bad, they'll even delay your visas. TL Broxa ring a bell? And if one of these teams somehow get past all of it and they win spring, they'll have to attend an international tournament where they'll scrim Oceanian Vietnamese teams only to get beaten by Asian rosters, start the next split against your toughest competition, having almost no break, plus you just played the last month and a half on the wrong patch. And that's just for spring. If you somehow pull it off in summer, Worlds group and format, I'll be out to get you. So when you're watching the LCS this weekend, remember, the show is scripted, so try to read between the lines. I just want to say that doesn't make it any less enjoyable, but just know what you're getting into. I don't fault Riot for it. In fact, I'm impressed by the complexity. It's a conspiracy so great no one would ever believe it. After all, Riot owns League of Legends, and they own the LCS, why wouldn't they do this? What I don't understand are the bottom teams. It's like they're playing a game, but they haven't bothered to play by the rules.